Ever since we met in the Vero Beach High School parking lot on our first date, in our 30s, I instantly knew that you were my person, and I was always destined to meet you. I can't describe that moment in any other way than love at first sight. And from then on, it was never a question of if you were the one. It was only the feeling of love and appreciation that we finally found each other.
I knew from the moment we met that everything was going to be different between you and I. In an instant, you turned my entire world around, and I was blinded by the sight of our beautiful life ahead together that I knew was in the making. I had to know early on if you felt the same way, if we would be in each other's lives for a while. I felt nostalgic and comforted by this familiarity you brought on our very first date. Only soulmates know this feeling.
Baby, remember on the bus and my hand was on your knee. When you love somebody, it's hard to think about anything but to breathe. Baby,
I will always put our love and commitment to each other first, no matter what is thrown in our way in life.
I promise to be your honest, kind, and loving wife for the rest of my life.
I promise to always support your dreams and aspirations, to always be there for you when you need someone to listen, and to always stand by your side as a partner through life.
I pledge to honor you, love you, and cherish you as my husband.
And I promise together that we will build a life filled with love and happiness. Lily, I give you this ring as a sign of my vows, and with all that I am and all that I have, I honor you and love you for the rest of my days.
Evan, I give you this ring as a sign of my vows, and with all that I am and all that I have, I honor you and love you for the rest of my days.
Baby, I am the cub who was washed out in the flood. When you love somebody, bite your tongue, all you get is a mouthful of blood. Here we go.
To our future children one day, I will tell them what my mom told me. You are beautiful, you are brave. You have abilities and ambitions. It is okay for you to be alone at times. That is also a beautiful part of life. You will trust in the flow of this earth. And one day, you'll be so whole that you meet your match at the exact perfect time.
Baby,
I will also tell them what my dad told me. You are strong, you are beautiful, you walk with grace. The only rule is to have fun.
When you love somebody, it's hard to think about anything but to breathe. When you love somebody, it's hard to think about anything but to breathe. When you love somebody and bite your tongue, all you get is a mouthful of blood. When you love somebody, it's hard to figure out, hard to figure out.
Lily and Evan here
surrounded by the peace and beauty of nature, and blessed by the love of your friends and family, we recognize your love and your marriage.
Love, courage, kindness, bravery, strength, faith, and family. We dream of blooming camellias and a brook in the woods. The future is bright. You are my light. Falling asleep hand in hand in our bed that first night. It is simply just right. Our smiles at the high school said it all. Evan Brown, you have my heart. 2 old friends, finally catching up after far too long apart.